Heidi-ho neighbors, Radogoji here, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate. Last time, we killed a bear, and we got boots for it. But now we gotta go back across the same bridge that the bear was on, in order to get across this river. But that is very easily doable, as one might imagine. Just go across the bridge. Woo. But there is some more stuff over here, so... there you go. There are a few more things I want to show you before we go on to the Knoll Stronghold itself and rescue our last party member. Whereabouts are we? Actually, there is someone else back on the other side. Yeah, I totally didn't go north enough. But that's okay, we'll see him on the way back. Unless we forget. I think he does give us something, but I just have his name down and where he is. Push my face. Uh-oh. These are regular ogres, but I don't want my face to be crushed. No! Quickly, crush his face. Ah, thank God. This is intense stuff, folks. Super intense. Powerhouse excitement. Yeah, I watched Top the Fourth Wall. What of it?
You've a task?
Yes, heal me, please. Yeah, let's heal up and rest a little bit. Who knows? Maybe we'll get to see the dream. Not this time, no. There, that ought to do it. And we'll rest again.
Yes?
Because I'd like to have those heals in a pinch. Here it is.
But tonight the visions are vivid indeed. Long have you walked, but now you find yourself back amidst the stones of Candlekeep. Your former home looms before you, but the gate is closed and barred. Over the walls there is a candle in your old room, but as the light goes out, the bricks surrounding the window closes together. The very walls conspire to keep you at bay. A familiar voice startles you, though it is calm and caring. You cannot go back this way, child. You must go on. Gorion forms before you. Though his image should be comforting, it seems but a shade of his living self. He is dead in your dreams, as in life. The phantom of your foster father gestures toward the blackness of the wood, as though it should be inviting. Perhaps it is, in a way, but the traveling will be hard. As you think this, a smooth and obvious path becomes clear out of the corner of your eye. It seems meant for you, pulls at your very being, and promises to quickly lead you away from the life you once led. Perhaps this would be for the best, but it is a bit too convenient for your liking. You do not wish to dwell upon the loss you have endured, but neither should it be forgotten. Gorion smiles and fades away. The pull becomes a push when you turn away, steadfast in your new direction. The way is not quite as clear, but it is sure to be interesting nonetheless. A whisper follows as you stride away, something vestigial and sinister that you recognize, but yet have never heard. You will learn. Don't look back.
And that is the dream. And the dream gives us Cure Light Wounds. Rado can now use Cure Light Wounds once per day. basically, whenever you get a dream sequence, and you can get up to 6 in the game. So let me save that. You basically get 6 dream sequences in the game, and each time you learn a new ability. And it's based on your reputation, I believe. If you have a good reputation, in this particular case, you'll get Cure Light Wounds. If you had a lesser reputation, like a more bad one. Shut up, you two. But if I think it's yeah, it is reputation. If my reputation was like a much more less than average, I guess, I would have gotten Larlock's Minor Drain instead. So I had to think for a second, because when you make a new character in Baldur's Gate 2, they have special abilities as well, but the special abilities that you get are based on your alignment. Because there's no way it could have known exactly what your deeds were if you didn't actually go through them in the first game. There's another bridge. Alright, let's go back across and see if that other dude is there, while we have the chance. Is there an enemy on the bridge? There's an ogre on the bridge. And hobgoblins. And Minsk is poisoned. Let's get rid of these hobgoblin elites before they poison anybody else. Actually... that'll help for now. Alrighty. Oh boy! More stuff, people, things. Okay, we can't hit the ogre from here. Uh-oh. Oh, well, you have plenty of potions. Okay, quickly, Khalid, give Minsk the antidote. And, okay. I'm probably going to need a rest again. That's pretty much what I've been doing. That's how I've been able to survive easier, is a lot of resting. And quite frankly, I really don't mind. Well, there is that time limit with Minsk. It isn't that long of a time... I mean, it's you know, it isn't that short of a time limit, I mean to say, but... I don't think he'll mind that much if we're headed in the right direction, at the very least. Because we got... took a lot of damage in that encounter. Heal yourself. Okay. Saving. And resting. And reloading. Where is it? Quick save. Up here. There. And the sound is also gone back down. And I think we had to, because I don't know if those other guys are gonna be back, because, no, okay. Ooh, they got Pearl. Now, before we go all the way back across the bridge, I do want to see if I can find this Neville dude, and see what he has for us. Fiddling around with arrows some more. That's the ticket. Alright. So, Neville actually should be around here someplace. It's a little further south, I think. But very much to the east.
Hi, friend.
Oh, he's a bandit, isn't he? It's like, ah, weary travelers, well met. Neville, the fairest of all fair bandits at your service. What can I do for you this hour? Well, for starters, you can tell your men in the bushes to drop their bows and step out into the open. Did you find all five of them, then? Pity, I'll have to train them better. Anyhow, I'm afraid that I won't abide by your wishes. My men would think me a coward to surrender in the face of such a paltry force. Truly, I see no other choice than to order them to fire at will and rob your sad corpses of any iron they may carry. Come, men, I believe the choice before us is clear. They're all hobgoblins. Let's get them. Aww.
Make it quick.
Do a quick cure light wounds on Minsk before he dies, please. Okay.
Yes?
I think Neville's the only one left. Alright. I forgot that the thing said there were also other dudes in the bushes, but I didn't know they were hobgoblins. Here, get out of the way so I can loot, please. We should be giving all these stones and things to her anyway. And Jahara can have some too. Jewels for everybody! Alright, check that one right. No! Got a armor spell, looks like. Blind spell, looks like. Yeah, let's get Kevin to start holding things. We'll obviously take some arrows, but... Here, hold this junk. We're gonna sell it all when we get back anyway. I mean, some of these spells might be come in handy. I don't know, because, as I said, there are no straight-up mage NPCs. And Dinah here is an evoker, so I don't know off the top of my head what spells she's going to be able to use and which ones she's not. So, these might come in a bit handy. Huh. I do believe that's just a longsword +1, so, yeah. I don't believe we have anyone else really who uses longswords that doesn't already have one. Alright, let's head back across the bridge and hope we don't get accosted by more hobgoblins and whatnot along the way. Hopefully those are just one-shot dudes. Yeah, they're gone. We didn't pick up all this guy's stuff. Alright, back in regular formation. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and call the video here. Where's Kevin? What took you so long, dude? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call the video here because we are just about at time. And when we come back, we will continue doing stuff around here a little bit and then go on to the stronghold, hopefully. I've been Rado Goji, and I'll be here next time. Join me, won't you?